Ball is in the air, and again, it's not going to be returnable. Man, is he good. I'm telling you, these kickoffs are remarkable, Dave.
Score tied at 56. Trying to snap a 15-game losing streak in conference. What do you say, partner? 34-yarder. Here is the snap, the hold. The kick is up, and the kick is good.
The game is over.
59-56 final.
Good snap, good hold, good kick. And what a win. Man.
Very enjoyable game.
Had you ever kicked a game-winning field goal before?
Yeah, my sophomore year at Cal Poly, had the chance to win the game in conference in like the final 40 seconds, clinch the co-conference title.
Last week he was 3 of 3 against North Dakota, hit a 47-yarder, 36-yarder, and 43-yarder. He has yet to be in a situation like this.
Mustang players on the sidelines trying to quiet down the fans.
So here it is, Cal Poly a chance to take their first lead of the game, a 40-yard field goal. Doug Shumway the hold, Langford the sophomore kicker, a chance to be a hero.
Money, baby!
You talk about a pressure kick, that's what's coming up right now for sophomore James Langford. He'll have to boom it from 37 yards. James kicked a game winner from a similar distance 2 weeks ago against South Dakota. From the left hash, James Langford for the tie. It's good. Second overtime.
As well as
He can kick long field goals, but you learn something about a guy faced in situations like that. And he's now 2 for 2 in the high pressure situation.
Assistant at Texas Tech himself under Mike Leach. They run the spread in order to pass.
Field goal to close out the first half. They knew Oregon would get the ball first. They'll boot it all the way through the end zone.
A team who last year was minus 15 in the turnover takeaway ratio.
Nevada was able early to move the ball up and down the field. For some very good coaches during his time as an assistant, paid his dues, and now taking over.
Over the guy's head.
Special teams, their kicker is very, very good. Kicks most of his kickoffs into the end zone, which creates problems when you started your offense on the 20-yard line. Every time makes you drive 80 yards. That's a big weapon for them in special teams.
IU domination by the Mustangs in quarter number 3. Now the kickoff, and Lewis is going to go back into the end zone.
You're not built like the normal kicker. Have you always been a kicker, or did you ever play other positions? Or
Yeah, no, I was always a kicker. I didn't start playing football till my sophomore year of high school. I was a big soccer and track guy growing up until that point.
Cal's answering the bell.
Devin Allen sees it open up. If he can get past the kicker, and he can't. Wow. I mean,
when I tell you that this guy has world-class ability, I mean he's got world-class ability. You're looking at the United States 110-meter track champion.
Langford pushed him out and saved the day.
Cal trying to pull off one of the best turnarounds in conference history. A good kick backs Montgomery into the end zone.
Langford will run up this one, and he'll boom.
Touchdown overturned by replay. It's an onside kick. Steven Anderson has it.
And Joe, guess who it is who gets the ball?
The running on the field stands.
High snap, but it's down, and that kick is true, and Cal grabs a 3-point lead. New career long of 47 if he can drill it. Nailed it. With plenty to spare. He hit it well, and he hit it through.
James Langford, the holder, Bryce McGovern. John Shepherdson, the long snap. Here's the kick. Right down the boulevard. And Cal's on the board again. The 31-yarder is up, and it is good, and Cal's on the board.
This is going to be a long field goal attempt by Langford. Langford's kick is up, and it's good. Langford from 50. And the Mustangs take the lead 23-21.
About what you were thinking as you were lining up for
Next
that
kick
field
is the
goal?
most important kick. That's all that matters. It's pretty hard to remove yourself from the situation. You know what's at stake, but you're not focused on that in the moment. It all happens pretty fast, but really you're focusing on your technique and just saying a couple technique things in my head is what I think about as I'm about to kick, and try to visualize it going through the uprights right before as well. And yeah, that was a blur, but I do remember I got hit to the ground, so I didn't really get to see it go through the uprights, and but all the noise confirmed that it was good for me, so I didn't really need to see it. I did get knocked to the ground, yeah.
Did the hit hurt?
No, it was fine. I definitely wasn't worried about anything that was painful at that time. There's too much good emotions to feel anything bad, that's for sure.
Did you get hit to the ground by the opposing player or by a teammate celebrating? And after that, you heard the noise. Just what's going on? Teammates are piling on you?
Yeah.
Who do you see? Who are you talking to? Who's greeting you?
Just a huge rush of happiness, obviously, and being around your best friends and your teammates for one of the best moments of your life is just totally priceless. Yeah, just I'm still my cheeks kind of hurt from smiling for so long right now.